Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Screenwork Entertainment. Today, we're going over another movie that we feel is underrated. If you like our content, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, here we go. Today's movie is Brightburn. This movie is so awesome. It's about a dark take on like Superman. You know, what if Superman wasn't the symbol of hope? What if it was something different? What if he was sent to Earth for something else? And that's why I like this movie so much, because it also kind of reminds me of like The Boys.
But that place is firewood, untappable and locked up tighter than a nun's knickers. I couldn't get myself in there in a million years.
Not as like, but that type of movie, you know, like The Boys, and then this have the same vibe. And that's why I like it so much.
They're saying, and they basically say, what if they weren't good?
Yeah, exactly. What if they weren't good?
Which, like, The Boys shows you a grown-up version, and this is going back to the origins of Superman.
Yes.
And he was bad from the beginning.
Yes. See, in this, you know, we see him grow up with his family. And what's so good about this movie is when you first watch it, you know, you notice the clothes he's wearing. And as the movie progresses, as he gets more evil, or when he starts kind of losing himself, you see he's in more red. And more red. And then at the end, he's wearing like all red. So the more red he's wearing, the more he's losing himself and becoming who we know him at the end. It's a very subtle change, you know, in his clothes.
Yeah.
I just thought that was pretty cool, you know. And I loved his outfit, you know. He looked so scary, you know, and a lot of times. And there's several scenes in here where I had to look away. Like there's one scene where the glass goes through that chick's eye. Whew, I couldn't. That is rough. And then the other scene where he drops the dude in a car and his jaw breaks. That was like, oh, gross. You know, gross.
Yeah, this is one that I have on my server. I own. I enjoyed it, which I'm not a big horror fan, but I like the superhero angle. And what I didn't know until researching it for your video here is that James Gunn had stuff to do with this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he produced it. Yeah, and he's related to the writer. Mark Gunn was one of the writers.
Oh, okay.
But they had to kind of distance themselves from James because this was coming out right as he got shit canned from Disney and everything. But then they ended up taking him back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which that explains to me why it's so good. But
you know, I really wish they would expand on this universe. Stop with the whole Marvel shit and, you know, expand on this. You know, because I want to see more movies like this. I thought, you know, at the end when we get the mention of other heroes like Wonder Woman and Aquaman, I just thought that was awesome. I don't know. I can't believe they haven't made a sequel or other movies similar to this. You know, that's the thing. Like some people don't like this take of Superman, but why not?
It was
you know,
successful. It made quite a bit of money.
Yeah, it did pretty well.
This is another one. Yeah, this is another one where I don't know. Is it underrated? The box office numbers were good. It got lots of praise online. Because that's where I heard about it, was just word of mouth. And then I looked online, and everybody's just kind of praising this thing.
I think they're praising it if you are a superhero like fan. People like it.
Which, yeah, it's my nerd websites like Geek Tyrant and Screen Rant and stuff like that. Yeah, they were praising it. But then other stuff I was seeing was giving it good reviews.
Because my brother, he's never watched it. You know, I've asked a couple of my other friends, they've never watched it. So
really,
and I know he wouldn't like it. My brother, he wouldn't like it. Yeah, he wouldn't like it at all because he doesn't like The Boys. You know, so he's not gonna like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy this movie. Yeah,
this is a pretty good flick, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
All right, guys, tell us what you thought of this movie. Is it on your list of top unrated movies? I loved it. Tell us what you think. Put it in the comments. and we appreciate you watching.